This for the team. Way to bring another
The name is Aaron Wolfson. I am the owner of Chicago-Doghouse. Founded in 2009, summer 2009.
Well, I started working here my freshman year of college, coming in the fall, and I always came in here with my friends late night after going out to parties. They were open until 3 a.m. on the weekends, and it was always a cool vibe. And one of my friends at the time got a job here, and she got me the job.
Opened up this place pretty much a few months out of college, doing hot dogs creatively, doing exotic sausages such as alligators and ducks, and all the unique stuff we have on our menu was a good way to get into the restaurant business.
Now you're the deep fry? Yeah. Sure. They're ready to go. I personally pride myself in this job. It takes a lot of, creativity to look at some of the hot dogs that we have and be able to, make it and have fun while making it, make it look as good and taste as good as possible. One of my favorite things coming into work every day is making a hot dog for the restaurant and going crazy with it and then giving it to the customer and they're like, wow, that's the coolest hot dog I've ever seen. And then they taste it and they're even more excited about it.
We're always coming up with new ideas and stuff like that to improve the business and be a little bit different than every other hot dog joint.
Kind of set the bar high because people have a certain expectation. We get a lot of people visiting from out of town that have this idea of Chicago style hot dog, and they come to our restaurant. So we always made sure that we keep our traditional dogs, the red to par as they should be, and then also kind of taking the traditional dog and flipping it on its head. We always innovating new recipes and really using high quality ingredients, just making sure that people have a unique experience here and they remember us.
All my staff here is from Nepal, so pretty laid back and have a good time.
I do have a passion for cooking, and it's a fun and it's a way that I can express myself.
My favorite part about working here is definitely connecting with the customers. I'm a hospitality major here at DePaul, and just kind of taking food. I've always had a culinary interest, and just kind of using that as a medium of our artistic expression.
Yeah, I just wanted to have a really laid-back type of modern type of atmosphere here. We just put up some lights in here, and
we definitely have a unique culture here at the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
If you come during the day, it's pretty mild. Typical. I got we play blues all the time.
Yeah, Aaron working here.
Yeah, Aaron working here. Our boss is kind of a little crazy sometimes.
Feel around here kind of gives it more of a cutting edge, trendier type of modern look to it.
But I just like coming here. It's a very chill environment. You get to lay back in one of our recycled seats. I think the tables are made out of bowling alleys.
The tables are made out of
recycled bowling alleys. What was this made out of?
This was made one of our owners, his family's barn. They're tearing it down, and we salvaged all the wood from the barn and made the tables and the counters.
Aaron and the guys that he started out built this whole place from the ground up.
Also wanted to go for a little cozy type of feeling as well.
Probably the French Poodle is my favorite hot dog. We take out a regular Vienna beef hot dog, slice it down the middle while it's cooking, stick some 3 cheese slices in there.
Some fresh slices of pears and Dijon mustard.
It's just such a unique blend of flavors in your mouth. It's really nice.
We have seasonal sausages every once in a while, like a venison sausage, but they're all really, really good and all unique. We pair up the sausages with all different toppings to make it more creative. And we have one called the Tea Frank, which is some avocado, some cream cheese, some homemade hot sauce, and bacon on top of it. Really, really yummy.
Well, the Tea Frank recipe was original by one of our first employees. His name was Tim Frank. And he came up with a combination. He would eat it every day, and after he left, he called it the Tea Frank.
Frips pretty much are homemade potato chips, cross between curly fries and potato chips. We make them fresh here on this called the Frip machine, stainless steel machine with a blade at the end of it, and you put a potato and it's connected to a drill, spins the potato around and curls up the potato into a spirally form, and throw them right in the deep fryer. A couple minutes later, you got Frips. And the list goes on and on. We just always create new stuff. We have a dog called the Midway Monster. It has some barbecue sauce, some hot jardinera, Kobe cheese, and some bacon on top of it as well.
We definitely get some interesting people that coming back from all different sorts of places at all hours in the morning. We're open until 3, so bars get out at 2, so we get all those people.
We were both working, and we had a really good song playing on, and we didn't really have many customers here. We had a couple friends just hanging out here, and Mike decided to get on the hot dog suit.
Oh.
And he went out into the middle of Fullerton Avenue and started doogieing in the middle of the street. And we were blasting the music out, and my cars were pulling aside so I could watch it, and people were stopping on the sidewalks.
Best hot dog place in Chicago, I think.
We pride ourselves on having really quality ingredients, really original recipes, and it's a great atmosphere. You know, I don't think anyone's ever left the restaurant and didn't have a great time.
Best dogs in the city. You know, it's a fun atmosphere. We're always playing some good music here. It's a good vibe, and food's really good. You know, you won't go wrong.